class. Um, and let's have Heidi. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Business performance. Booms and bust. Today we will learn how to talk about business cycles, business market, business trends.
Market trends.
Market trend.
Yeah, I think you said business trends, but that's fine. Okay, and let's make this a little bit smaller so we have more space to write. Heidi, can you ask Julieta the first question?
What is the stock market?
Julieta, we still haven't got you to talk. Ken, can you answer?
A stock market is a kind of market of selling and buying stock. And
The stock market is a market of buying and selling
literally
stock.
like that. And stock is how can the company collect money, and people invest the money to the company's work. And yeah, that's a stock. Um, how the system of corporation
Okay.
based on stocks investment.
Okay. Based on like public investments.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I really like the first definition. The stock market is a market of buying and selling stock. Um, yeah. Nice. I think that was a good description though. And Ken, can you ask Raul the next question?
Okay, Raul, do you invest in the stock market? Why or why not?
Yes, I invest in stock market every day because I am financial advisor and invest the money of my customers to to have earnings
My customers.
as financial advisor. Yes.
Um,
To make them money. Okay.
okay. I am an
Investor, huh?
In the stock market.
Every day.
I would put every day somewhere else. Well,
so someone?
Maybe I would put it at the end. So
Yes.
I am article.
I am
Not
the
If you said I am the financial advisor, I am like the
uh,
only one.
I am a financial advisor.
Yeah, I'm a financial advisor and
And
subject pronoun.
I invest.
Instead of saying the money of my customers, what's another way of saying this that's easier?
I invest.
Possessive pronoun. Or possessive. Just try to use the possessive.
The money of him.
Possessive, not. So we need to use the possessive S.
Yes.
Instead of.
Monies.
Whose money?
I understand, but I don't know how I put the possessive in the sentence. Mm.
Whose money
Customer
is it? Whose money?
customers monies.
Yeah, so my customers' money.
Money.
My customers. And so what we do, we put the apostrophe at the end because customers is already plural. So my customers' money, to make them money every day. Maybe we might want to add more. Can you read that sentence one more time, Raul?
Yes. I am investor in the stock markets. I am a financial advisor, and I invest my customers' money to make them more money every day.
Nice. That was solid. Really
Sounds
well
good.
done.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. Can you repeat financial? Financial.
Financial.
Yeah.
Financial.
Financial. Good. And Raul, can you ask Xenia the next question?
Xenia, what do you think of when you think of business?
Okay, when I think of business, I imagine a lot of problems, such as taxes, contracts, partners, and staff,
Stuff?
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
good. Taxes,
But if
contracts. Go
yes,
ahead.
but if you overcome all it, you will have a lot of money.
Okay. You will have a lot of money. Maybe like you can earn.
Okay, you can
You
earn.
can make a lot of money because it's not like definite. Like there are some businesses that overcome those problems and then still go bankrupt and fail. Um, but yeah, I think that's good. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. And well, Heidi, can you read the title and through the words?
Vocabulary. Read words, ask about words you don't know. Boom bust cycle. Stock market collapse. Bond. Default. Booming. Boom slump. Bubble. Bull market. Bear market.
All right, nice. And Heidi, which one is a picture of the bull market and which one's a picture of a bear market?
Bear market is upper side. Bull market is under, below.
Yeah, perfect. And well done. Does anybody have any questions here? All right, pretty straightforward. I know you guys have done this class before, maybe except for Raul. Oh wow, weird. Okay, let's try. Actually, let's make a sentence. Let's try these. Um, Heidi, can you make a sentence with bubble?
Bubble economy. Ban.
Burn?
Ban. Not ban. What is it? Broke.
Broke?
Broken.
Burst. Burst.
Burst. Burst. Burst. After bubble economy had burst, Japan had been suffering from long recession.
Article?
From the
Not the.
uh,
From a long recession. Um, I would start with since the bubble economy burst.
Mm.
Japan has been suffering from a long recession. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Okay. Um, can you read that sentence one more time?
Since the bubble economy burst, how? Burst, not how.
Yeah. No, ever since the bubble economy burst. So we're talking about a specific moment in the past where it
Okay.
burst, and then ever since, like this is, yeah, an
Japan
event.
suffering from a long recession.
Yeah. Japan has been suffering. So there was the
The
burst, and then ever since that burst, we've got like the suffering.
Japan should be capital.
Japan definitely should be capital. Thank you. We would say capitalized. It should be capitalized. Kind of like to capitalize something, it would be a verb. Okay, and yeah, well done. Let's have maybe Julieta. Can you make a sentence with default?
With default. What, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Welcome back, by the way.
Okay. Um, the default of banks market will affect the economy of all Europe.
Okay, the default of the bank's market.
Mm-hmm.
Can you clarify that sentence a little bit?
Mm. Uh, the I don't know, bankrupt of banks market.
Okay. So like maybe because the banks defaulted on the, I don't know, like contract or something, the economy of Europe, I don't know, will suffer. Maybe to repay the bailout. Because the banks defaulted on the contract to repay the bailout, the economy of Europe will suffer. Like something like that. I'm not sure. The bank's market is just confusing for me. You like the bank's customers. And maybe we could say the default, because the bank's customers defaulted, or the economy of all of Europe will be affected because the bank's customers defaulted. Just to like reorder it. Do those make sense?
Okay.
And is that kind of what you're trying to say?
No, it's okay.
Okay, well, what were you trying to say?
Well, when there was the J.P. Morgan slump,
Mm-hmm.
or almost in the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's
Yeah.
what's that? It's a customer default.
a custom. I mean, when J.P. Morgan wasn't able.
Okay. Was it a customer's default?
No. I guess like the banks defaulting on their contracts.
Mhm.
Mm. Yeah. I'm not really sure how I would say that.
Okay, it's fine.
I don't have it too clear.
It's okay.
Okay. But yeah, so this would be a good sentence. All right, and let's go on. Okay, we could look at this. Ken, can you read the quotation?
You have to be burning with an idea or a problem or a wrong that you want to right. If you are not passionate enough for the start, you'll never stick it out
From the start.
from the start.
Okay, good. What's this saying? What's he trying to say, Ken?
Steve Jobs is very passionate
Steve Jobs
person.
was.
Was, yes, according to his biography. So maybe once he obsessed the idea, he dig it out very deeply, in very detail.
Once
Yeah,
he what an idea?
was obsessed by the idea. An idea. Yeah.
He did what?
He dug out, dug it in. Well, I'm unsure the phrase above. Dig in, maybe dig in, tap in, into it deeply in very detail,
In great detail.
great detail. Yeah. So this quotation reflects such a character trait of him.
Okay, reflects such character trait of him. This character trait of his.
This character trait of his.
Okay, we're missing an article.
A very passionate person.
According to his biography, once he was obsessed by an idea, he dug into it deeply, did in great detail. This quotation reflects. Okay, good. I think that's good. And Raul, do you think he's right in saying that? Do you think the quotation is right or wrong? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree too,
Okay.
because if you if you want if you want develop an idea, I want to develop an idea, and you should have a big determination on that, and and you should put all efforts for achieve your objectives or goals.
Okay. Okay, if you want infinitive,
To develop an
an
idea.
idea, you should This is tricky. You should. I don't know how. Can you think of
And
another way of saying that?
you should have a big determination.
You should be very determined.
Yes, it's better. You should be very determined. Yes.
And you should put all possessive pronouns.
Of your efforts, no? All of your efforts to achieve your objectives or goals. To
Yeah.
achieve your
We might even want to use a preposition and then achieving. So it's close to to, but it has something at the beginning.
You should put all of your efforts for to no for
Into.
into yes into achieving your objectives or goals. Yes.
Can you read
Yes.
that sentence one more time?
If you want to develop an idea, you should be very determined, and you should put all of your efforts into achieving your objectives or goals.
Can you repeat determined?
Determined.
Well done. All right. Does anybody have any questions on this page? All right. Let's not look at any of those. Nah. Okay, this is good. Heidi, can you read the first roll here when I make it a little bit smaller?
You're a stockbroker, someone who helps people buy and sell stocks. The stock market just crashed and you are on the phone with an angry client. Try to calm your client down so they don't take their money out of your firm.
Good. Weird. And Julieta, can you read the next one?
You are an investor. Stock market collapsed and you had no idea that it would. You are mad at your stockbroker and you are thinking about pulling your money out of the market.
Nice. Good. And start with Heidi. Oh, yeah, Heidi, how would you answer the phone?
Me? Maybe the customer, the first.
Well, so you need to answer the phone first. So it's like you're getting a call, so how would you answer the phone?
Please calm down.
Well, you don't know what this person is talking about yet.
Yeah, so at the first, client need to call me.
So, but you need to answer the phone. So if you get a ring, it's like ring, ring. So you pick up the phone.
Customer need to call me and get angry.
All right. So Julieta, if you are the stockbroker, how would you answer the phone? Just like it's a simple, like, cause if you've got
Hello,
like
Super Stock Market Company here. How can I help you?
Yeah, perfect. How can I help you? All right, and Heidi, if you're person B, how would you respond?
I want to talk with Julieta. Talk to Julieta about my stock. Is she there?
Nice, good. Really well done. Ken, how would you respond?
I'm afraid of saying Julieta is a day off today, so how can I help you? Do you have a problem?
And I help you. Do you have a... Nice. And Raul, how would you respond?
Okay, wait a moment. Uh, I have lost a lot of money of my equities. I am worried. I need her now because I don't want lost more money.
We need to use the infinitive, not the past tense.
I don't to lost.
Not the past tense.
To
To
sorry, I don't remember. I'm to lose. Yes, lose.
yeah. I
Sorry.
don't want to lose more. No worries. I've lost a lot of money on my equities. I'm worried. I need her now because I don't want to lose more money. Good. And Ksenia, how'd you respond?
Oh, come on. We just lost only 90% of your money, and we still have 9%, and we're going to multiple them.
We still have 9%. And we are going to multiply
Multiply them. It.
Just yeah, money is an idea. We're gonna multiply the money. It.
Okay.
We have the last 90. Okay. And Heidi, how would you respond?
But last year, you recommended me to buy this stock. So I followed your idea. Responsibility is on you.
Article?
The
Yeah, last year you recommended me to buy. Can you think of another way of saying this?
buy? No.
So we wouldn't really use the object pronoun. You recommended. Can you think of something instead of? So I would probably say you recommended that I buy. Last year you recommended that I buy this stock.
We can't say recommended me.
No. It sounds a little awkward. And I'm not sure. I recommend you don't do that. He recommended. No, we'd use subject after. Yes, subject pronoun after recommend. So I recommended him. Not always. So if you say something like, she recommended me the stock, but you recommended that I buy the stock. So if you have a noun after, you use the object pronoun, and I think if you have a verb after, you use the subject pronoun.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a rule, but I'm not 100%. That's just me thinking about it right now. So I'm really sorry I don't have that clear, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Nice, that is good. Sorry. Julieta, how would you respond?
You knew that it was a high risk investment, and so I suggest you to diversify your investments and to try this company and I will not apply any fee this time.
Okay. I think you said you knew it was a high-risk investment. So I suggest you diversify your investments and try this company, and I will not apply any fee this time. Yeah, all right, good. Ken?
Actually, I want to withdraw all, sell all of the stocks because I think economical slump uh, cannot be eased so quickly. I think this situation continue so long. I think that. Mm, I think that this situation will continue very long time.
Preposition.
And
Article.
will continue for a very long time.
Good. I didn't hear what you said after the first, I think.
Uh, Maybe I said economical slump or something. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Economic slump. Yeah. Or this situation will continue for a very long time. Good. Okay. And Raul, how would you respond?
Hmm. I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think so.
I don't think so. It it just uh, uh, it just today for it just for today. The stock markets will recover. This slump in a few weeks.
Nice.
When you invest money, you should think in a long term.
Okay. Verb.
It for no yes sorry
A verb.
only just verb. It is just for
Yeah.
today.
It is just for today, or it's just for today. The stock markets will cover preposition.
Of this slump
Starts with an F.
for this slump.
It's got another letter. It's not for.
From sorry from
Good.
from this slump.
And then a preposition and an article.
You should think in a long term. In a long term.
Starts with an A.
In the long term.
Starts with an A.
About in a long term is not correct.
No, you couldn't say in a long term.
Okay.
You could say something like, I'm in a long-term relationship. But you can't think about, or you can't think, you can think You should think in terms of the future, maybe. So, but you can't think in long term. Think about,
Okay.
and what article?
About the long term.
All right. And maybe Ksenia, how would you respond?
Um, okay, I'm going to believe you, and I'm going to invest my money to X company
Two, not two.
in X company, and I want the high dividends from it.
I want not the high dividends.
Just
want,
high dividends.
yeah. Good. Okay. And Heidi, how would you enter the conversation?
Okay, I'll check several big companies. To recommend you.
Okay. That it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Solid. Does anybody have any questions here? All right. Good. That's a good one, actually. And let's have Julieta. Can you try the first one?
The stock market has been down
Ben. The whole sentence.
for 3 days straight.
Good. And I think Ken, can you try the next one?
Okay, my stock are around 20% this month. Hi. Maybe up.
Good. Really well done. Raul, what about the next one?
I am hoping for a 10% increase over the next year.
Good. Really well done. And Ksenia, what about the next one?
Trading stock is not an exact science.
Yeah. Perfect. Well done, guys. All right. What we can do. All right. So if we've got these, let's make them a little bit smaller. Let's have Ksenia. Can you read the title and ask Heidi the question?
City analysts describe emerging markets as bubble economies. Question: are these emerging markets a good long-term investment? Why or why not?
Yeah, it's very good chance, but you shouldn't think about the investment, the long term.
Okay. So you shouldn't think about the long term? Why not?
Because it's a bubble. So
Mhm.
you should be very, very careful.
Because why?
A bubble.
What's a bubble? So like you can explain a little bit more clearly. I don't know what a bubble is.
It can be burst suddenly.
Okay, it can burst suddenly.
Can burst suddenly.
So
You should prepare. for that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, the bubble is kind of like a section with inflated prices. So when something is valued more than it's actually worth, and the prices keep going up and up and up, and maybe like around here, the prices are worth what they actually should be, and prices like keep kind of skyrocketing, and then eventually somebody recognizes that the prices are too high, and everybody starts to sell, and the prices drop. That would be like a bubble economy.
Last year it happened in the Shanghai, China.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. China it's not even funny, but yeah, they went they had a huge bubble economy, and still suffering from it. Nice. And Heidi, can you read the next one and ask Juliet the question?
Mhm. We are on the edge of a bear market in technology sales. Will technology shares be sold or bought in increased numbers? Why not?
Technology shares will be sold in increased number
Mm.
because investors doesn't want to lose their money.
Investors doesn't.
Do not.
Nice. Okay. And what do you think in real life, Juliet? Do you think we're on the edge of a bear market in technology sales?
Now, some technology can be on a bear market.
Okay.
Choose.
What technology would you say could be in a bear market?
I think something related to um, I don't know.
Okay,
Probably
yeah.
something.
I was trying to think of
Maybe
something too, and
something.
I can't think of anything. I don't know. Maybe like laptops?
Maybe I was thinking cell phones, but maybe I'm wrong.
Cell phones? Really? Why would you think cell phones?
Because I think, oh, it's because of me. I will not buy a cell phone. So
Okay. Yeah. All right. Why won't you buy a cell phone? Just out of curiosity?
I'm fed up with this change, mm, change
Hmm.
every month, and then I don't need it. So
Okay. Nice. I think yeah, that's an astute judgment. Um, all right. Judith, can you read the next headline and ask Ken the question?
economic boom set to run for years. Question: will the demand in the economy increase or decrease?
I think set to run means continues, right?
Hmm.
Okay. In that case, demand in the economy is increasing.
Hmm. Okay, good. Increasing. What do you think about is like in terms of like the world economy, Ken? Do you think the world economy is going to be going up or down? Where is it going in the next few years?
I don't know because I'm not a specialist about that, but nowadays, world economy has a lot of problems. So Japan, China, EU. But America's economy is not bad now, but I'm not sure the future because this is a kind of a slump and boom cycle always happening in
Yeah,
the economy. So it's very difficult to predict the future economy.
yeah, very difficult. If you could predict it, you'd be making a lot of money.
Mhm.
Good. I think that's a good point. Yeah, it depends on a lot of things, politics and elections and all those types of things. All right, let's get this out. Maybe. Sorry. Come on. All right, and let's have Ken. Can you read the next headline and ask Raul the next question?
Okay. New market about to go bust. Will output increase or decrease, Raul?
I think that the output will decrease because now the commodities the price of commodities are decreasing.
In this like headline world, yeah. So I mean, you're right too, but good. So the output will decrease. What does go bust mean?
Go bust. I don't know.
Okay. So
Is
if the
that
new market, so if the new
bank
market, go ahead.
bankruptcy is go bust is
Yeah, pretty much. Go bust is to like break, to stop, kind of. Yeah, if you can go bankrupt, um, yeah, pretty much. Um, and so output will decrease if the new market is about to go bust. So because it'll go bankrupt, it'll stop producing things, it'll stop having money to produce things. Um, yeah, and so we're talking about in this like headline world. Yeah, but you were right too. So good. Um, all right. And Raul, can you think of any new markets that might go bust in the near future?
the new markets. The new markets is referring to technologies, for example.
It could be technology. So it could be, I mean, I guess any markets. Can you think of any markets that might go bust in the near future?
Mm, for example, the oil
Hmm. I think that's already going bust.
the
Yeah.
the the oil markets uh, uh, are in a difficult situation
Yeah.
because the price are decreasing constantly.
Huh? Uh,
And
plural.
yes, yes, the prices are decreasing constantly, and this situation uh, would be dangerous for this market.
Nice. The situation is dangerous for this market.
It's dangerous for this market in the future. Yes.
Raul, can you read the next headline and ask Ksenia the next question?
Yes. Bull market set to last all year. Question: If you buy shares today and sell in a few months' time, will you make money?
Yes, I think I'll make my.
Why?
Because bull market it's a great period for buying shares, and if I do it, I'll earn good dividends from it.
Yeah. Okay, well done. Well said. And I don't know if we've asked you, Ksenia, do you invest in the stock market?
No, no.
Okay. All right. And if you were to invest in the stock market, what would you invest in? Do you have any ideas?
For money, I think maybe some food concerns, big, like McDonald's, Burger King.
Okay.
If it has any shares, I don't know exactly. Maybe it's closed company without shares.
I don't think so. I think they're public. Do you know, Heidi?
Pardon?
Yeah, no, that's a public company. You can buy McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently they're doing okay, maybe. It's hard to say. Yeah, so they've been going up recently over the past 6 months. So McDonald's would be a good choice, it looks like. Anyways, we are just about out of time. Does anybody have any questions here?
Yes, what are commodities?
What are commodities? A commodity is like a thing. It's like just any sort of item.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Guys?
Okay, well,
No, teacher.
yeah, thanks for coming in and have a really good day. I've got a class in an hour. If you guys want to join, I'd love to see you. But yeah, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.